Hello everyone, and welcome back to League of Legends. I am currently playing Sivir. And also, this intro felt wrong because I think I said it all completely wrong. Did I even say my name yet? Hey, it's Link. I don't know. It's been so long since there's been a League gameplay. The reason it's been so long is because I enjoy making other content, and I hope that you guys do too, so if you guys want... I forgot to hide this. I was reading the chat while I preemptively looked through this replay, and pretty much they're all Spaniards, except our Nasus. He's the only guy that isn't Spanish. Or it's Spanish or something. I don't know what they were speaking. By the end of this, it seemed like gibberish. So, pretty much, yeah. I am in the Huntress Sivir skin, which you can only get if you buy that mega bundle of champions, which... it was worth it. This is I honestly would say this is equivalent to a 975 skin, or whatever they are. But that's just my opinion. I honestly like the way it looks, and for those of you who don't watch my LinkedIn series, you're in for a treat by the end of this gameplay. Also, let's see what Twitch can do. Can Twitch get the kill on the team? Oh, yes, he can. But will the Olaf win? No, the Twitch just used a summoner heal. Will he get away is my question. Twitch just stealthed because he couldn't win anymore. Keep in mind, this is before the upgrade, or update to Twitch and to Xin Zhao. So this is one patch ago. This was recorded. So why is my League content been so scattered? LinkedIn is pretty much where I answer questions by the community. Most of the time, it's halfway League of Legends, halfway random questions. And I hope that more of the people from the League of Legends viewers will go and watch that, because honestly, I think yeah, I think it was today's, or the one after. It'll be after this, but that one has one or two League of Legends questions in it. I think it's two. I'm not sure. I'd have to pull up the script. Anyway, besides that, I am playing Sivir, and Sivir is what Sivir is. She, in my opinion, is one of the strongest AD carries in the game. Now, I'm saying that on the fact that she has everything an AD carry needs. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of back and forth in the lanes, of course. But I'm not done talking about Sivir yet. So, Sivir. She is one of the strongest AD carries, in my opinion, because of her amount of utility. She has the ability to pick at champions no matter where they are. Her skill shots can be moved while she's using them. She also has the ability to kite. And you're also going to wonder why my movement speed is 380 at level 1. I did go boots in 3 since Udyr can't heal me. And also because the more movement speed she has, the better. Because she is literally a kiting champion. I haven't activated it yet, but she gets 50 extra points of movement speed for 2 seconds after hitting an enemy champion. That includes with her W, because her W does proc. You'll see my speed bumps up right here to 432, so I'm able to pick at them and run away at the same time, which makes her very, very viable and quite a strong champion, if you ask me. We have her Q, which is her skill shot that can do massive damage. Or sorry, tons of damage. God, I don't know why that even started as a thing. Camera. Pretty much that. It just does a lot of damage because of its scaling. It's got pretty high scaling, and even if you do get down to the 40%, it doesn't do as much. But this is the equivalent of a Jace Q at level 1 if you hit just the enemy champion. But it hits 2 times, so it does even more damage. So this is very good for early game harassing. Now, say they keep staying behind their minions because they know this. You can change your build and put points into Ricochet. Ricochet's got a pure scaling of your attack damage, and also Udyr's going to die here because he's just dumb and keeps going in. I just decide to lower the Nocturne even more as I run back to safety, which I was using the Nocturne to get a speed buff so I could get back to safety quicker, so that I didn't have to worry about them in general. Also, you guys are probably going to wonder why I changed the title to I Suck at League of Legends, because this is no longer going to be air quotes daily. It's because daily content from League is little bit hard to get to now because I'm going to have to start recording other games because everyone apparently wants me to record other games. I've had some great comments on the Choose My Fate video, which was up earlier today. And yeah, a lot of people seem to want me to play other games along with League of Legends. I had one person complain, which is pretty good out of 750. Yeah, 1 out of 750, that's decent. So anyway, back to Sivir. So if they pretty much stay behind minions, you can use Ricochet. Ricochet hits, I think it maxes at 5, but it has a pure scaling, so yeah. And it procs on only the first hit, but it's pretty much... if you can land it and you can get your crit on it, there goes half their health pool instantly. But then here's another thing Sivir has. Say you're going up against a Blitzcrank. Oh look, a spell shield. You see his fist come out, you activate your spell shield and just walk away. Sure, it'll be off cooldown, but you've just dodged for long enough to buy yourself some time, and you got some mana in return. This is also really handy when you're going against someone who has projectiles, so you can just activate it and walk into the range. Like, I've seen a Morgana, another game as Sivir, I've seen Morgana start activating her ulti. I popped this, and I stayed out of the damage and the stun the whole time, and I hammered on her as she kept walking toward my team, and I actually killed her before her stun went off due to my crits. And then we have her ultimate, which is pretty much a Shurelia's in a can. What I just said, it's pretty much, it's the Master Yi ulti, but AoE, for lack of better words. And it lasts a lot less. So we are going to collapse in on this Nocturne, going in with my Q, with my E. Will he die to ignite? He will not. He will get away with 1 tick left. I will activate my Summoner Heal so that the Udyr can chase. Udyr's not. He is going to flash over the wall. My flash is going to miss. I actually aimed right here for the bushes from here. Figured I would be able to get through it. I did not. We did lose another kill, and they got away quite lucky. Now to the gameplay. We have an Udyr and a Sivir bot versus a kill lane of a Nocturne and a Nocturne and a Xin Zhao, an old version. In the mid we have a Kassadin versus a Jace? Where is he? Is he dead? He's dead. Versus a Jace. And we have top, which is a Twitch and Nasus versus a Teemo and Olaf. This is an AP Teemo, which I think it's an AP Teemo. His mushrooms hurt pretty bad. We'll have to see. But one thing I don't like about AP Teemo, his ratios are too high, so early game, it hurts. That's one thing I don't like about ratios. The ratios are too high, early game is bad. And so is late game. Okay, so we're going to see an altercation go on here. We are going to have the Twitch going after the Teemo. Teemo is going to get hit by the Nasus slow. I'm going to get the camera knocked back. And we are going to see the Teemo die to Nasus and Teemo's poison kill the Twitch. The flash coming in from the Olaf. Will they chase under turret? The Nasus will take 1 turret shot and go back. Although, now we have the Olaf coming after the Nasus. Nasus is going to bait him down toward the bushes, but he is too smart. He has ran back up as Jace is sitting there waiting patiently for him to come back yet again. Will he stay long enough for the Nasus and Jace to kill him? What they need to do is they need to bait him in there. Jace needs to go to the skies and knock him back. But he did get curious. There we go. There is the combo. Will he stay? The Kassadin is here to back him up. But the Olaf has Ignite on him. He will drop. Now we are going after the Kassadin. Kassadin is not going to make it. There comes Jace's speed from his E on mode 2. But we have Nasus, and we have Jace, and we have a Teemo. Will they go after the Teemo? They will. The Jace to the skies comes in, but Kassadin will come in and AoE them, keeping them slowed. But he will pick up the Nasus, as the Jace will kill the Teemo. Now Jace is chasing after the Kassadin. Kassadin is already Rift walked away. No, he is not. He is right there. Jace is returning, missing his Q because the Kassadin is going away. You'll see my screen flashing red. I'm getting away from a really horrible gank. Or not really gank. Anyway, we have the Jace going to the skies, hitting the Kassadin, using his knockback, trying to land his Q, does not, and he dies. Never seen the Jace death animation, actually. Too busy killing them all. Okay. that is that, and we have time to speed up because this is going to be a long gameplay. And I think I'm going to speed up to 4 here, just because there's not really much that's going to go on, except there is a small altercation. Not yet. Okay. So, like I said, there's not much to talk about it. I may, in the future, edit these parts out, but I'm not sure. We have up top Nasus dying, or Nasus killing the Teemo, and Olaf killing the Nasus. But where's the Twitch in all of this? Twitch did the Teemo shroom that is in here, seen him return, which allowed them to go after the Nasus. Nasus did turret dive and picked up the kill, but at what cost? Okay, so I'm going to speed this up yet again. I'm trying to bait one of them out to river, and it didn't work quite well. Going in with my ricochet, or no, boomerang blade. Now they're turning on Udyr. I'm going to activate my ult to give Udyr a little bit of a speed buff. He's going to go back in, but will he go back in yet again? Yes, he will. Now I procced. I have 489 movement speed, low health. I'm going to activate that so I cannot be jumped by the Xin Zhao. Udyr going back in yet again. Xin Zhao going in with his lunge. Will they be able to get him? No, they will not. Udyr going back in yet again. I don't know what he is doing. But we will have him retreat one more time and using mana pots. This Udyr didn't know how to play, if you guys couldn't tell. Yeah. He doesn't know how to play. Also, he kept taking my early game CS. I am well CS'd, though. For a bottom lane, I'm decently CS'd. Although, you'll see later, I do farm because I want to stay on top of the game, which allows me to do what I do later. So we are going to speed this up and not really see much action. We are going to have the bot lane. Yeah, it's Teemo. What do you expect? He bursted him out. Nasus got him with the Q. The end. Yeah, that's that. Although they did jump my Udyr underneath his turret. Well, our turret, but still. They managed to kill him while under turret, and now I have no support down bot to help me. Although, will we see the Nocturne go after me? Keep in mind this replay is about 2 weeks old, so... Okay, I have him nice and low. Here's where I was contemplating if I go in, but they decided to turn on me. They activated a summoner heal, so I really had no chance of doing anything. Nocturne is going to lifesteal back up a little bit from his Doran's Blade, and it's going back to idle laning phase. So let's just do this, and watch me CS. CS in faster motion. And now we are going to have me activate my ulti as he's going to try and dive us, or kill us under turret. We have an easy kill. Now we are going to run back to lane, because that's exciting. Okay, we have Jace actually going to the skies, getting on the Caston. Caston is going to Rift Walk away. Jace take 2 turret shots, activate back into his Mercury Cannon. Right. Oh, wait. Oh, look, something's happening top. So we have Olaf going and running away with his Ragnarok active. We have Twitch spray and pray on, and will we see any blood? We will not. The Olaf is gone, but the Teemo is taking a couple shots. The Nasus activates his ulti, so the Teemo poison does not kill him. What a waste of an ulti. He is going back in. Siphoning Strike the Teemo. Will he be able to do any real damage? He will activate his AoE and run away. Now they are turning on the Olaf. Olaf is now dead. We have the Teemo putting down a tent, or whatever those are. And the Twitch is going to go in after him. Yes? Right, I lagged. Okay, if you didn't notice, during that altercation, 2 turrets did go down, and time to speed. Now, pretty much with Sivir, your build goals are a... Oh wait, hold on. Your build goals are... Yeah, that gank right there. They really were desperate for kills around this time. Like, we'd step to river and all 3 of them would be there. But it is about time for them to start roaming because they did lose 2 turrets. And our Nasus never grasped the idea of stay behind a river. He's going to die here. Quite easy kill for the purple team. But yeah. The build goals for Sivir are as follows. You want to rush your Infinity Edge as quickly as possible, because the ability to proc with your W is key. Sure, it only affects one person, but that proc, if you get the luck from the W, you will be able to melt somebody in a matter of 2 hits. And if they're all alone, you can use your Q, do even more damage. And they will be gone. You don't even have to use your ulti at that point. So, yeah. Also, you just seen Jace check the bushes. And I stay out here for like maybe 1 second later. They're all here. I activate my shield to get myself just a little bit of mana. And I do escape. I love how they just wanted a kill so bad that they literally just sat there and waited. Although our Twitch was kind of bad. I kept asking him to ward in chat, and he wouldn't. He honestly would be the best warder to do it. He can go anywhere, because this is before his stealth nerf. We have an altercation up here in a second. Yes, yes we do. We have the Twitch dying under turret, but the Nasus does kill the Nocturne. Now we have the Teemo running for his life. I think that's pretty much it. So the build goals are for... Nope. Wait. Is he AP Teemo? Yeah, he is. Okay. The build goals for her. Infinity Edge, so you can proc well with her W. Then you want to get something that'll increase on her speed and allow her to kite and damage, which is why you should get a Zeal / Infinity or / Phantom Dancer. I'm just gonna leave it right here. I'll slow it down by 1. Pretty much, you want the Phantom Dancer so you can kite better. The reason I'm picking up 2 Dorans is because I knew team fights were imminent and I need a little bit of more health. Twitch dies from utter stupidity there, actually auto-attacking out of his cover. Yeah, that's a thing. I'm going to leave the camera here because I do go help defend mid. You guys can watch that while I keep talking. So after her build goal of that, you're going to not really get a Bloodthirster. She's not a Bloodthirster champion. You can get a Vampiric Scepter, but after you get your Phantom Dancer and your Infinity Edge, you're going to want to get some defense. Because she needs to be played more tanky and able to get away from situations since she has a low health pool than most AD carries. But we are going to go in to the skies on the Olaf. Olaf is going to try and focus me, but Jace is going to stay right there. I'm going to flash in, hit him with a basic, hit him with another basic, hit him with a third basic, throw my boomerang in, get the kill. Now we are going to fall in on the Kassadin, and Kassadin will manage to get away, but for how long? This Jace is tanking turret shots. The Ignite will go out, and the hit, he will get the kill from the Ignite. I am already halfway gone. And we did get it, and we got a turret. Twitch dies to the Teemo, but will the Nasus get away? Nasus will get away with quite a bit of health. He's building Nasus wrong. Okay, enough of that. So, yeah. After you get that, you're going to want to get something like a Banshee's Veil. She has very high scaling for her normal armor, so I suggest a Banshee's Veil. Why Banshee's Veil? It's a free E for her. Now, if you activate her E and you have Banshee's Veil up, well, you wasted both. But this is pretty much making her even more tanky in a fight, but not tanky. And then, after that, it's your choice to rush your Bloodthirster, or to get a Warden's Mail. I honestly would get a Warden's Mail, and then get a Bloodthirster, because at this point you already have your crits, you have your damage, you have your everything. You have your defense. Warden's Mail is going to give you more defense, a higher health pool, and allow you to kite better in team fights. And also, if they start focusing you, this makes you even more tanky. Now, this Olaf doesn't seem to understand what my spell shield does. He keeps coming in every time attacking me, and he even wasted an Ignite on me, which I don't understand when people do that. Herder, they've got max health, use Ignite. Herder. No, seriously, the fuck. Mind my language, but that's just dumb. Okay, yet again we have an altercation in our jungle. How the heck are we seeing them and no one dying? I remember Twitch hasn't changed yet. Okay, so we do have 3 of them at the turret. Cass still in the bushes, that's obvious. Jace Q going in and failing quite bad, if you ask me. And we are going to see anything really happen. Udyr's pushing lane for all those who care. And we do see 2 of them in there. I'm going to throw my Boomerang Blade in, get a hit on both of them. But they are going to start moving toward their turret, their top turret. I hit the Teemo Shroom there, and apparently you can't block the Teemo Shroom with your shield. He's going to put down another one, and Jace is going to flash over it and continue after the Teemo. I'm going to activate my ulti so that I don't really get a real slow from the Teemo Shroom, although it is still quite a slow. We have Jace going in for an easy double kill, and we are going to now group push a turret, maybe? Maybe? Call me maybe? Nope, we're just going to die because we were overextended and we stayed there too long. Okay, so I'm just going to sit here and push the lane back so that the Teemo has to wait for the next mini wave. I pretty much was stalling time for the Twitch. And I am going to be farming right now. I just keep running through lanes, getting as much CS as I can, which I do have a nice chunk of CS at this point. And my build goals are lining up quite nicely. I built my Zeal before I built my Infinity Edge for the speed buff, which in my opinion is well needed. Now, really, there's not much to talk about, so we are going to speed up one more time. Anyway, now we have the Udyr going in after the Nocturne, but the Nocturne will get away with an Ignite on him. Now they will all collapse in on the Udyr, who does complain in chat that he lost that fight because we backed off. It was 4v3, and their whole team is currently fed. And by their whole team, I mean the Cass, the Xin, and the Olaf. Who are we fighting? The Cass, the Xin, and the Olaf. So yeah, that's a thing. People need to learn. Also, speaking of learning, hey look, it's Nasus overextending. What could possibly go wrong? There's only 3 people there. That's not that bad. Oh, activating the ulti, and he died. Yep. He's just... People like that need to just... So much rage. Yeah. So, that's a thing. Gonna speed this up to max yet again. I'm pretty sure no one dies under turret, for all I know. No, they don't. We do get Ebonmaw. I'm not sure if his name is Ebonmaw when it's this, or if it's just Twisted Treeline, they call him Ebonmaw. I don't know. Okay, so... let's see. Oh, the heck? That was perfect timing. Holy hell. I literally click underneath her and she started moving. Wow. Okay, so we got about 5 to 4 minutes left on this recording. There we go, all 5 of them, 1 Nasus. That just happened. He's bitching in chat now. And yeah, that's that. So, pretty much we've been playing defensively this whole game, and it's for a good reason. I managed to farm like a boss. Same with this Jace. Jace is also fed though. I haven't died a single time. And now we have the Jace going in, collapsing on the Nocturne, and I do go in there for the kill, activating my shield to get rid of the Thunderclap true damage. Now the Udyr is going to be collapsed upon. I am going to continue after the Xin Zhao, miss my Q, but we are going to turn in on them as the Twitch and the Nasus come in. I'm going to land a couple crits on the Teemo, kill him, bucket hit by the Shroom. Now we have the Xin Zhao returning, but we do have this Olaf. Olaf going in with, yet again with the Thunderclap. I do dodge that. Now we have the Jace coming in, missing his To the Skies, but we are going to focus the tank, which makes no sense when Cassidy's right there. Come on, Nasus. My first priority right here is to keep attacking the Xin Zhao. He has literally I think his health pool is 14 at this point. And honestly, if this Nasus could have got off his AoE, or not put it on cooldown earlier, doesn't matter. We are focusing on the turret. Now the jump comes in from the Jace, knocking the Olaf back. We will converge on him, and Twitch will actually come in and pick up the kill. Now it is me versus the Nocturne. Nocturne's already halfway gone after a couple lucky crits. I am low on mana, but we will see the Xin Zhao go after our Nasus. I'm going to continue to hammer on the Nocturne, who isn't tanky, but yet he should be. So that's a thing. Okay, this is about the time that we need to return. We are out of people, and 2 of us are low, and mostly the carries are low, so that's the deal. So we are going to see us return. I think I go and grab the Wraiths. Yeah. No, I grab wolves too. The reason I'm grabbing these is so I can get that, and I can get that. Then I got Trunk Locust for Banshee's Veil yet again, because it's a really good build goal for her, makes her much more of a threat, and it means for the first ability, you don't really have to pay attention to using your E. And also, yeah, he died to Baron. Literally in chat, it's like someone go ward Baron. Then we heard the death call. Jace going in, killing the Teemo. Now them all collapsing on the Olaf. Jace will continue after the Nocturne, but what will happen? What will happen? Not much. Also, one thing I did notice is we haven't lost a single turret, and yet they've got more team kills than us. That's interesting. He's going to jump on the Nocturne, knock him to the side, but he's going to retreat. 2 turrets down, and I will start to get focused. Grab the kill on the Xin Zhao. Go after the Nocturne at this point. Flash over. Hit him with a couple abilities. Yes. Hit him with a couple abilities. Lower his health pool, and land a crit with my boomerang. Which, if you notice, the crit with the boomerang was 437, when my normal crit is only 320. That's why it's such a good tool. Allowed me to get a kill on the summoner platform. And also, for those who didn't see, this was a 5-0-5, my first flawless game outside of a bot game. Anyway, that triumphant music means something. It means this is over. So, if you enjoy the content provided, leave a like. You want to stay current? Subscribe, and I will talk to you all later.